Hey, welcome to this cloudy Monday. We are about to depart to the Center for Creative Studies, now called the College for Creative Studies, on a field trip with our ACC Art and Design students. And we have about 6 or 8 students ready to go. One of them is going to be even doing a portfolio review, so we're excited about that, hoping that we'll have some of our AC students coming to CCS in the future.
Should have worn my sunglasses.
Hi, my name is Tu, and I'm a student at CCS. I'm a sophomore in animation, minor in illustration. I'm your student ambassador to guide you through the school today. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I really enjoy CCS and would love to share this experience with everyone else. And one cool fact about CCS is that I really believe that you can be yourself here. Almost every floor, and if you try and find them, you'll see stuff later on. So, but if you follow me over here, you can see that. So if you're underneath animation, it will be part 1, and then for film and photo, it would be over here, part 2. But since you guys have already taken some classes, if the credits are transferable, you'll get rid of some of these. But you might have to take like 1 or 2. But other than that, that's that for foundation course, so that you can stay in the dorms if you still want to have these lockers. So, film, you have your own dark rooms in the senior, like studios, and then for animation, you'll get access to the 3rd floor. And if you're in illustration, you'll get one of these spaces over here. So these classes would be the intro to digital drawing, what's called the review week. So it's after this week is done, you have the review week where each students bring all of their works to their chair and professor or mentor, and then they would look through all your works, and then if they like the works, they'll like tell you to submit that work to the SEO, the final student exhibition thing. And yeah, and then you'll see some of the works there, but they're mostly like works that stand out.
Yeah.
And over here, I want to talk a little bit about sponsored studios. So we do have that here at the school for certain majors. Employers will come to the class, and then the class will be picked out by like a faculty here at the school, and then the employer will give the students a prompt, and then they will work with that prompt and create the works. So at the end of each semester, they either win a prize, money, or scholarship. We're entering entertainment arts. So entertainment arts have 3 different emphases: animation, concept design, and then game design. So all these works are within that realm. And you can see that there's a lot of works that have that use 3D programs. So at the school, for game, students are using Unreal Engine and then ZBrush, and then for animation students, they mostly use Maya. Concept, they would be using Blender. So over here, this work is Blender, and then I'm pretty sure that's Unreal ZBrush or Unreal Engine, and you can see that they're creating environments, characters, sculpting the characters with 3D programs, and also we do use 2D traditional, 2D digital paintings to create character turnarounds, and then these backgrounds, mostly for animation students. So we're in the museum district. CCS students, they have free access to the DIA, so you show up to the cash register place, and then you show them your badge, and then they'll just let you in. We also have the Science Museum over there, the Detroit Historical Museum over on our road, and then we also have an African American museum. We won't be visiting that place, but it's the library of the school. It's called the Manugan Library. So it has a lot of arts and crafts materials. It's quite good for students who are in interior design and transportation, because they can come in and look at the materials and see what they're working with. Because when you're rendering 3D sculpts, you won't know how the materials feel and what they actually look like. When you're a student, you don't have a lot of money to buy all these equipment. Since you're already paying for tuition, you're probably in debt too. When you check out these equipments, basically sign a contract that states that if you break anything or damage anything, then you have to pay for everything. And it's usually in the thousands. Mm-hmm. And then if you damage anything, you're banned. So if you're in film and photography and you're banned, then you're screwed.
So don't break anything.
So don't do that. But
Drum's ears are burning.
experimental things like animation pixelation, and then for one class I did 2D digital animation, and then I used a blue screen to key out the green and then replace it with different backgrounds. And so it's useful for students who can't scout location in film when they want to make something that's experimental, but then also you can use this space as like a shooting portrait studio type of situation. It's here. We also have a program called interdisciplinary. So if you're interested in more than one thing, or if you have a career in mind that the school doesn't offer, you can take a lot of different courses that tailor towards that career. So I know a student right now in interdisciplinary, and they want to become a set designer, and the school doesn't offer that as like a major. So when you're involved in this program, you're working with Scott Northrop, and then he will tailor the program to what you need it to be.
Here's our printer right here.
Oh, it's
Ours is a
printed something too.
P8000. This is a P9000. Ours is a P8000. Does this one have orange? Yeah, this one has orange.
Oh, so that's what makes it more.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it has its own little delivery system too, so it can like stack itself in.
Ours does too, but I just disabled ours because it was like. Oh my, that is sick. That's so cool. It's more attractive.
Yeah, you can.
We can use these 24-hour labs to do anything that we want. And then if you're, so even though you're at art school, you'll still be doing liberal arts things. We're very heavy on English and also history. So it's important to learn the history of cultures and also arts. And then also English, like learning about literature, and then about creation of things that happened before you many years ago. So these are the spaces, the offices for liberal arts.
That's plenty of seats. Yeah, we got plenty. I totally agree. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for the conversation, everybody. You too, thank you. Take care.
Have a nice day.
Have a good one. Thank you.
We're the third, fourth, and fifth floor, and a lot of our art ed students get to like shadow the classrooms and have working experience. And we also share this space with Shinola, so the Leather Good company. So they give away a lot of their letter scraps to students in fashion, apparel, and accessories. So like, and then photo students will help them photograph the works. I know this is a collaboration between a fashion student and a photo student.
It's adorable. I want one in blue or pink.
Dance. Arts and crafts library we have over at the Ford campus, learning how the materials work together and color identity. And then they do a lot of research of the space. And then in creating the space, they have to keep in mind what safety procedures they need to include and how to ensure that nothing is gonna, there's no exit points. Motion design, which is like animation, but it's about moving around, vector graphics and fonts.
So we have like communication design, transportation design, fashion accessory design, well, fashion design now, interior design, and those students come in here, and staff come in here to check out equipment. Some of it's on a semester-long basis, a lot of it's on a 3-day basis, but yeah, we're the electronics library. We have cameras, VR headsets, lighting, tripods, pretty much anything you would need to do electronically with your assignments. So we're here. We check out lots of stuff. I have a million TVs on this campus too. As you can see, there's like a lot of TV boxes back there. It's exhibition stuff. So when we start setting up the student show in a few weeks, that's all going to disappear, and this room is going to be super empty for like 3 weeks, and then it's all going to come back when it goes open. Yeah, it's a big fun time around here this time of year. We're coming during an interesting time. So.
No drones here either, right?
No, there's too much red tape with that stuff.
Yeah.
I was sorry, you're a film person. Are you looking towards the film
I'm
department?
specifically drones.
Specifically drone photography guy. Okay, cool.
Photography and
And
sketching.
video, yeah.
From 14 different industries.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. But yeah, we don't do that here.
Yeah.
It sounds like you do enough of that right now. So yeah. That's cool though.
Alright, you're all set.
Thank you so much.
Ooh, it's bright. It is.
My name is Samantha Frisky. I'm studying at ACC, and my majors are business administration and graphic design. It's kind of crazy. It's huge.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about your experience being with the advisor at CCS.
Exciting. She was very informative. She was very helpful. She went over my portfolio. That went well. She thinks that I could do illustration a lot better than graphic design. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. This place is just really, really nice, really open to creativity. I just want to do everything. So, I don't know. Just seeing all the work that's done at the school, seeing like all the possibilities. It's just awesome. Like every corner we took, there was something cool to look at. It was just exciting.
Hey man, we had an awesome time today at the College for Creative Studies. We had some great news. One of our students, Samantha Fresky, got accepted into CCS with her awesome portfolio. We got a tour of all of the different buildings. We went from the Ford building all the way to the Tobin Center up Woodward Avenue. Got to see everything that they offer and had the most awesome time, and now we're ready to go get something to eat and do some shopping.
So yeah, so that's it. How convenient. He's actually I will take it. Yeah.
Bye everybody.